Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, JCC2224 back again bringing you another Star Wars action figure review. And today I'm bringing you a review of the latest and newest Kamino ARF Trooper. Recently I've been doing reviews of not so recent figures, and people mainly watch reviews of the latest figures, and Clone Wars wise I have those, most of them. Vintage collection wise, it is hard as hell for me to find newer figures. I mean, I haven't even found a Bomb Vimden or a Lorgray yet. You know, it's like Wave 7's kind of starting to get kicked out, and Wave 9's kind of taking its place, but still, I can't find anything really in my stores. And ironically, a Target store just opened up, like 5 minutes walking distance from me, and I went there, and they practically had nothing. Yes, they had an old wave of the vintage collection, and they had like 3 of his wave, which, you know, as you can see, I already practically got everything I wanted from that wave. I did not want the shirtless Savage, so I passed him up. I'm waiting for the armored one. Sorry I've been blabbing on for the past like 1 minute and 30 seconds, so I'll just go on to the box before I go on to the figure. As you can see, this is a new styled Clone Wars box. It is a lot wider, and the gear is in different places. Like, I think the die's down there and the card is back there, or would it be. Stuff like see this gear online. I mean, they're really starting to become obsessive over that Clone Wars adventures. Really nice picture of the Kamino ARF Trooper on the front. On the back, you can see how his armor on his arms are white on this guy, but it kind of have this weird like reddish brownish greenish tone on the arms. I really don't like that, and they should have made the visor darker as well. Wanna freeze the video and read that. Other figures of the wave, like I said, I saw this entire wave. I saw Jet, already had him. Hondo, I got him. I will review Hondo. Snow Plo Koon, I could honestly care less about snow armored Jedi, you know, only if they sold a Snow Wolf I would get him, but no. And shirtless Savage, as you can see, you know, doesn't really look that appealing to me. Well, you can see back there the Tessic thing from my Tessic review, I forgot to put it up. That is the new Clone Wars box packaging. Finally onto the figure. This is definitely one of my favorite ARF Troopers, but I really think the red one in the mini rig still is my favorite. Like the old one, he still kind of has that anorexic look. I honestly hate how they made ARF Troopers look anorexic. But see, I really like the red one because they took that anorexic look away from him. He actually looks like a real ARF Trooper now. See, with him, they just repainted the old one, made him, you know, who cares? I care. Card shows the same image on the back of the box. Points. Has the Galactic Battle Game stand, like all figures. The die. And some pretty neat accessories. It has 2 newer DCs, where the handle and little back thing is longer. Really like that. Has 2 of them. And this really nice weapons rack. It's really fragile. If you just bump into it like that, the weapons fall out. It's like they don't have them click in. They just lie there. I honestly don't like that. If anyone has used methods to keep them in, like pressing them in or something, please tell me. It's really annoying. Also, it comes with this little, what do they call it? They call it, I call it a, hoverboard, but they call it a speederboard. I honestly don't understand this thing. I don't know where it came from. I think Quinlan Vaz used one, but I don't remember this guy using it. As you can see, the engine is removable. So, don't fret if that comes off, you can remove it. Now, I'm not sure about that little front loop thing, because on the back of the box it shows off. But, just wait a second, I'm trying to put the engine back on. But on the front of the box it doesn't show that little loop thing. I'm not sure if that's removable. Please tell me, I don't want to break anything right in the middle of a review. That is the hoverboard. Sorry if I sound a little tired, I just woke up about an hour ago. Haven't had my breakfast yet. I really like the detailings on the helmet. I think the character design of this ARF trooper was reused in Season 4, Episode 5, I believe, or 4, where he is with Wolfpack, with the little guys that are really annoying. I really like the head detailing, but I just wish I would have made it darker. A little bit darker. Maybe not have done that. Because as you see, even right there, they do not have them. All of them. And also they had like little rocket launcher things. Those were not included. They should have been. I also don't have many rockets. Articulation for this figure is Commander GUI articulation, the best articulation you can get with figures. Ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, ball hinged wrist, ball hinged waist, ball hinged legs, ball hinged knees, and ball hinged ankles. Everything is ball jointed or hinged. I just love that with figures. Except like some, like the Vintage Collection Stormtrooper and Sand Trooper, where you see a little too much black on the waist. Looks really unprofessional. So, this is one of my longest reviews, actually. 8 minutes. I've only gotten just about maybe 7-10ish subscribers from these videos, and my theory is that I'm not getting that many is because I don't have an accent. You know, tons of the big guys like Sithwold229, you know, they all have these British or foreign European accents. Well, I'm just an ordinary American teenager who just collects figures and just wants to show them off to you. That's a really odd theory, but no, seriously considering it, all of the big guys have British accents. That is one of the weirdest things I've ever said in reviews. Seriously. So, 9 minutes, 17 seconds. Better let you go. Have a good day. May the force be with you.